Well, happy Monday, everyone. This is Greg Dixon from Shared Visions Unlimited Publishing and Marketing. And today I'm going to do a recap of my golden publishing sales machine. So a week ago or so, I went through a series of broadcasts on yourself. And today I'm just going to talk about what I offer as a service to build one for you and with you. So just in the highest level here, the sales machine is book publishing plus course creation plus marketing. There are a few more nuances to that, but essentially that's what it is. And just going to go through what's involved with that. So many of you will come from a book perspective. Maybe you already have a book done or working on one. And the first stage is to go through the formatting, editing, formatting, and uploading to publish. So Betty Withrow and I, sometimes we do about one a week, and we put them up with Amazon Direct Publishing as a paperback and also as a Kindle ebook. And for most of our clients, we also upload to Ingram Spark, both the paperback and a digital version. And the advantage of Ingram Spark is it puts it into catalogs for bookstores and libraries and other places worldwide. So if that's what you're interested in, is getting your books out into bookstores, at least it's in the catalog where people can order it. That's one route for sure. Okay, and the next thing is, this is kind of unique to me. It's a digital experience edition, and I use a Kartra membership portal to put in a lot of multimedia content, which could include the book, an ebook version of it, or a flip book version of it, also video, audio, and other things related. I'm going to show you the Rocket Norton Vault here, which is a pretty extensive collection. So here in the vault, I've been working with Rocket Norton for about 30 years. He lost his battle to cancer recently, but much of what he's created in his lifetime is in this vault. So that includes various bands he's been in: Seeds of Time, Prism, all various bands. And here, an example, there's lots of video. You can put video in there. He also wrote a number of books. My first experience, the first time I helped him was, he said he had written this Rocket Norton Lost in Space, asked if I could help him publish it. And I did. The very first version was on a little CD-ROM that we sold at Hippie Days in Vancouver. And then from there, we got somebody interested in putting up the money for print publishing. So we had a number of print runs that we sold. I sold on the rocketnorton.com website. And then, but a digital version of this. And the original book had a CD in there. So the audio recordings that went with the CD are also here in this multimedia portal. I didn't see the original version of this, but I helped with a relaunch of this. Visions Mission Andromeda. They wrote a rock opera that was presented in the Vancouver Aquarium, or not aquarium, planetarium, as a rock show, a light show, and did that live a number of times. There's also a recording with the Vancouver Symphony Orchestra and a recording from the planetarium, and I've got all of that. That's all in the vault. Been a number of concerts. We ran two cancer benefit concerts here, and a lot of the highlights are in here, photos and things. Years ago, a couple of decades ago, right now, Rocket asked me to help sell his How to Coach Baseball to Kids. He had a bunch of VHS tapes, and which we sold all the VHS tapes, and then I digitized it, sold as DVD version of it, and now all of the video from that are in the vault. Musings. Oh, Rocket Norton Stories. Okay, there we go. So here he was inducted into the Canadian Walk of Fame recently, and I recorded 5 little interviews with him about different things that the Walk of Fame wanted to know, and he also created this thing called the Sonatina Di Norton. It was two different, basically drum and music solos, all centered around the drums, and then here, and then I've collected various interviews from online. There's a lot more stuff that can go in here. And anyway, why I'm showing this is an idea of your book. Like, let's say your book, the very first thing we can do with your book is after we've got it published on Amazon and Ingram Spark, we can create a digital experience edition for it with a flip book and any kind of supporting material. And if you have teaching material that can go with it, like if it really lends itself to an online course, then all of that can go in here. The Karcher portal can support surveys and quizzes, exams, download resource. Like if you have a journal or something that goes with your course or some other thing, link to resources, YouTube videos, anything. It's very, very flexible. And the other thing is it's possible to have a mixture of free and paid stuff in within the portal. So the next step here is the courses and memberships. So again, if your focus is on an online course, then that same Kartra membership can be used for a one-time payment, a very focused course, or it can be a collection of courses. I really like the membership model where you grow it over time, you add content on a regular basis, and also have live coaching components to it. I think that people are get more out of it, and they'll pay for it. So that's one thing I really support. And here's sales support. So once your book is up on Ingram, Spark, and Amazon, is you can drive traffic there and make sales, and the money will eventually filter into your bank account. My preferred way is actually to take the money directly, make the sales directly. We've done that in a number of things. People pay, and we have the money right away, and we can include the book. Like that, sometimes we will have immediate access to the digital experience edition of it, and then use the author copy mechanism in Amazon, for example, and mail print copies to the person who's bought it. And at the end result is you'll end up making more money, and you'll have more control over the process, and less fuss. So I can help you with all of that. And this continuity program support is, I don't really think of this as a one and done. It can be a one and done, but I would like to encourage you to do an online support. So we're doing marketing support and adding content to your digital experience edition on a regular basis, just to make it more valuable for your audience and more helpful, and also keep on that continuous sales process. And that's why the membership program is good. You can keep on adding new members at a reasonable rate per month, and then that's fueling adding more content to your membership program. And marketing support. So Betty Withrow and I joke, it says the time to start marketing your book is the time you've got the idea, when you've got a working title. So that's what we often do, is we'll create a landing page. We'll start at least collecting emails, get people to join in. So if you're going to do a formal book launch or course launch, then we have contact information for all of that. And if you're interested, we'll try to do pre-sales. So when you can start taking payments for your book even a month in advance, and get it out there. And again, that's where the membership portal, the digital experience edition, can go. Is you can release it out over time. In the 19th century, so to Charles Dickens and Fyodor Dostoevsky and many of the people they wrote their things and published them in serial publications. I know Dostoevsky was always on the edge of being completely broke, and so he would write a chapter of Crime and Punishment, and then get paid for that, and then write the next chapter. And if you go back and read those, you can see the cliffhangers, right? You can see at the end of the one chapter that this little teaser for the next one is. So it's kind of interesting to go back and watch them. So, and my golden offer here is I can help you with all these things with the formatting and book cover, getting it up on Ingram Spark and Amazon, creating the digital experience edition, creating helping you with your course structure and course content, helping you with the sales, and ongoing continuity support and ongoing marketing. So that's a pretty good deal, and I'm offering this for a ridiculous price. and there are a couple of options, but the main one is a monthly price that has a slightly higher value, $388 to get going, and then a monthly um, retainer just to keep the continuity going. And that can be canceled at any time. But the whole goal here is to get your golden content out there into the world, get it into people's hands, and make some sales. That's the golden publishing sales machine. Anyway, thank you for joining. And here you can go to there's the pricing for it. You can also go to sharedvisions.com for which is right there, sharedvisions.com, and learn more about what we do with the total book journey and the publishing sales machine and other things. And again, this is the best value, but if you just need something simple like a book formatted or a cover or something, that we can do that too. But I think this is absolutely the best offer that you'll see for a long time. Anyway, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day.